So this is that giant oak I cut down the other day right here by the deck. You're gonna see how big it is. 43 that way. A little over 43 this way. So I'm gonna show y'all the distance that we had to work with here. It's not tape measure. So that's gonna be about 6 inches in. So we were 9 foot off that deck right there, actually less than 9 foot. And the house will be about 15 foot from the house. And the septic tank's gonna be about 8 foot or so. Let's pull it out. Step on it there. Septic tank's right there, 9 foot. So that's the triangle that we had to work in with this monster tree right here. Plus got that tree and the fence. So I'm about to load these chunks up. So there's one over here. I'm gonna get them on the gooseneck and carry them home. They'll be firewood. Stack them up on the neck. Get that done. I got one over. I'm going to cut up a little bit smaller. All these are stacked on the front of the gooseneck. So this week here was pretty crazy for tree work. Slammed jobs. I was going to rent the lift for 2 days, and the boy called me from the rental place, and he said, "Hey, look," he said, "for $200 more, he said, you can get the lift for an entire week." I said, "All right, let's do it then." So I had that week. Well, I still got the lift right now. My week's not up. So what I done was I looked at my books and I'd stacked the jobs, just stacked them as much as I could in there. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Hunter and I loaded another entire load of rounds in the dump trailer. Huge rounds, huge load. And you're going to get to see that whole deal go down. I took it and delivered it this morning, but the tree jobs were some tough ones. The job at the beginning of this video that you seen where I was measuring the stump took 2 days to do it. Almost 2 full days. And it seems like the jobs that I get now they're not very simple. That one there was very complicated. Just about every limb in that tree, which was a lot of limbs in that willow oak, had to be roped down. It had to be brought down gently because the deck was right there. They were all over the house. And then that septic tank over there, there was just absolutely no room to work. And what's amazing, I sit here and I think back on it, what Chris and I did on that job, just two guys working, and then you're going to see some videos with Hunter working with me too. We did some zip line on a huge pine on Friday evening, up and Friday night there. The ones who follow me on Instagram have already seen some clips of it, but just like I said, very technical stuff, and I mean, it's cool because, you know, it's there's not really any that I can't do. Now the tree job that you've seen start off with where I was measuring the stump was actually going to do that job with a crane. That one and the one that y'all seen me chip yesterday at the school district office, and just never could get my schedule and the crane schedule to G-Haul right. What I didn't say about the school job was that's the road that goes, one of the roads that feeds the hospital there that goes in and out from it. There's a couple of them that go in and out of the hospital over there. But we actually had to block the road, and I was in the lift and I was dropping those big limbs out of those big gums in the road. What we'd do is we'd time it. We'd see when we had a little break in the cars, I'd be ready to cut, and I would block the traffic where there couldn't nobody come down through there. I'd bomb the limb, Chris, and had Hunter there too. Grab the limb, snatch out the road real quick, clean the road out real quick. And, you know, the road was only shut down for just a matter of 30 seconds at the most, and we'd get it out. And so I'm gonna. I've got more jobs. That's getting jobs is not a problem. I've got more work than I could possibly do. But so starting or Saturday, we did a load of firewood. And like I said, I carried it this morning and dumped it out. But I may do some small stuff. I'm gonna just kind of chill the next couple of weeks. This is Christmas week coming up, and then the week between Christmas and New Year's, I may ride over there and see Johnny and them, hang out with them the week between Christmas and New Year's, and work with them some. I'm gonna hunt some too. But if it's a small job that I can ease in there and knock out, I'll go do one like that. But I've got another bad one that's gonna be a toughie that I'll have to have Chris or either Hunter or one of the two to help me on. Hunter got a good education on how to use Porter wrap this week, and zip line. The zip line stuff is bad to the bone. We smoked some limbs out of a very tall, large pine, and so the thing with the lift, using them, it's giving me a great idea on what I want, what I want to get. And probably start working on that sometime after the first of the year. So that'll be good. But I just kind of chill today, get this video out late this afternoon, just that first part of it, and cool thing is too, the firewood that we loaded went to the place that they don't care how big it is or how green it is or how knotty it is. So those big chunks from that job where I was measuring the stump there, they all went down there to that place this morning is where they went to. So stay tuned, enjoy that video tomorrow. It'll be a good one. Me and Hunter loading that dump trailer and then taking it down there and dump it. So appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a great Christmas week this week. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.